Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine in my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Da-doom. Hello, everybody. Well, I am here to pronounce victory. Maybe. I don't know. So, as you may or may not have noticed, if you looked at the video, the category for Hogwarts Legacy is up again, and it's amazing and awesome, and I really like it. So, as I mentioned before, YouTube, for whatever reason, I can guess, took down the category for Hogwarts Legacy. Because, and I'm only speculating here, but I've kind of wondered if maybe there was some freak at YouTube who basically thought that it was okay to have categories for games that are owned by Tencent, but not Hogwarts Legacy, you know, the game that Angry Joe referred to as one of the most inclusive games he has ever seen. If you're wondering why I think that's strange, by the way, you know, Tencent actually owns Funcom, so you play at Conan Exiles, all the money you're spending is going to Tencent. I mean, like, you know, obviously some of it goes, you know, to pay for the game itself, but yeah, all profits from Conan Exiles, they go straight to Tencent, because they just straight up own the company. They also own Riot Games, you know, League of Legends, and that terrible battle royale shooter, hero shooter, whatever, I don't know, destroyed by hackers. That's really all I know about it. Also, Tencent. Tencent owns 80% of Grinding Gear games, so, yeah, if you like Path of Exile, you'll like 80% Tencent. Okay. Tencent also owns, more than a third of, Fat Shark, which, used to make Vermintide, which was a so-so game, and now they make, Dark Tide, which is a disgusting live service that will be dead and completely unplayable when they inevitably close the servers, but I mean, that's not the topic of this video. So, yeah. Basically, from my point of view, oh, Tencent owns like 11% of Ubisoft as well. Yeah, they own 40% of Epic. So, I mean, then that's not only like, that means they get money from, Fortnite, you know, which they do. It also means that they get profits, like, you know, 40% of all money from any major game that uses Unreal Engine. Because here's the thing, Unreal Engine isn't actually free. It's free if you don't make very much money off of it. If you actually make a lot of money off of it, you pay royalties to Epic, which is 40% owned by Tencent. So I guess the point I'm making is that taking down the category for Hogwarts Legacy, but leaving up the category for these various games that are owned by Tencent only makes sense if you think that Tencent is more ethical than Hogwarts Legacy. Which I think is kind of silly. You know, just saying. You're entitled to your opinion. Everyone is. I don't think that's a very good opinion, though. So, anyhow, though, I'm straying off topic. As you can probably tell, I had a big speech about how bad things were continuing to be, but they're not continuing to be bad, and that's really good. That's my favorite way for things to continue to be not bad. Because now the category's up again, and that means that now Hogwarts Legacy is once again on an equal footing with all of these predatory live service games that send their money to Tencent. Oh, goblins. By the way, just in case you're wondering, no, goblins are not an anti-Semitic caricature. Look up, just Google goblins definition. You might also want to look up what Jason Schreier and Angry Joe both said. No, the game is not anti-Semitic. They're bad actors, as Angry Joe called them, who are saying that, but that is nonsense. Anyone who thinks it's anti-Semitic has literally not played the game and is just trying to look for excuses to hate it. So anyhow, I'm about to deal with these goblins, these very, very, very Gentile goblins, I should emphasize, because in this game, wizard kind control the world. That is absolutely not an anti-Semitic caricature that Gentiles control the world, seriously. This game is so far from being anti-Semitic that if the positions of the goblins and wizards were reversed, it would actually be closer to what people are saying it is. It's so far from being anti-Semitic that accusation would literally make more sense backwards. But, yeah, anyhow. I mean, just don't take my word for it. Listen to Jason Schreier, who, by the way, did call out the horrible people who were comparing The Last of Us Part 2 to Schindler's List. And Angry Joe had to say about the game being anti-Semitic, because it isn't. That's nonsense. Anyhow, I'm about to deal with these enemies. I actually feel kind of sympathetic to the goblins in this, but not for any of those reasons. It's just because, I sympathize with little people who are treated badly by big people, because I'm short, and I know what it's like to be treated badly by people who are taller than you, okay? But anyhow, take care. Bye!